Hey folks, today's a good day. It's a good day for another Throw It On Thursday. I'm not going to be throwing something on the smoker or the grill or the frying pan or any of that. I'm actually going to be throwing something on a cookie sheet. But it's not what you expect. I'm going to be throwing almonds on this cookie sheet. These are just plain, unsalted, steam pasteurized almonds. They're okay by themselves. I think a lot of people use these in baking, but I'm going to be seasoning these and roasting them in the oven, and they are going to become so delicious. The almonds I got from Costco. It's the old Kirkland brand. Everything at Costco, as you know, comes in huge quantities, 3 pounds of almonds. We only need about a pound for this recipe. So let's measure out a pound. That's pretty close to a pound. The first thing I'm going to do is clean these almonds off a little bit. I'll just use some water and rinse them off. Okay, now we'll strain the water. And put it back into the container. Now, let's season these. I want to get a nice umami kick out of this, so I'm going to be using some MSG. And now for this batch, I'm going to add some Slap Ya Mama. I love this seasoning, this nice Cajun seasoning. It's got a little bit of heat to it, a little bit of a salt to it. Now get in here and just mix it up with your hands. Make sure everything's nice and coated. The best thing about this seasoning recipe is you can make it any way you want. Maybe you want it sweet. Maybe put some brown sugar in there and some cinnamon. Or maybe some garlic salt or onion powder. I like it this way. A little bit of a kick with some umami in it. By the way, Patty hates it every time I say umami. Now, let's coat this cookie sheet with some parchment paper. We don't want those almonds sticking onto this cookie sheet. Time to spread the almonds on the cookie sheet. Try to put it in a nice even layer so all the almonds are exposed to the heat. That's perfect. All right, I'm preheating my oven to 350 degrees. I'm setting my timer for 10 minutes. All right, our timer's off. 10 minutes are up. Now these aren't done yet. We need to roast these some more, but let's mix them up a bit more. This parchment paper makes it nice and easy to move these around on here. Okay, we're going to put it back in the oven for another 8 minutes. There we go, a total of 18 minutes roasting in the oven. We're going to take this off of the cookie sheet now because we want to get the cooking to stop on the bottom. And that cookie sheet is pretty hot. Now let's just spread these out a little bit and make sure they cool all the way down. You might have to experiment a little bit with your almonds in your oven to make sure 18 minutes is the right amount of time. That's what I found works best for me. These have cooled off really nice now. Well, that was pretty quick. A nice little almond snack here. You have to make sure these cool off all the way, otherwise you won't get the maximum crunchiness from them. Let's give them a try. That worked. I'm getting the nice Slap Ya Mama heat there and a bit of that umami from that MSG we put in. Again, if you don't like MSG, don't put it in. Put some salt in there. Whatever you want. You can make this any way you like. I've only made this on the salty side or the savory side. I've never tried the sweet version of this, but I'm thinking brown sugar, some cinnamon. That might be a pretty good combination for these. Well, this was a quick little throw it on Thursday video for you today. Just making some almonds in my oven on a cookie sheet. I had a good day. I hope whatever you're doing, you're having a good day. See you next time.